What's the good word, y'all? Welcome to New York Jets Syndicate channel. It's your boy DKB here. And a lot of people recently have been excited and jumping on board the New York Jets and hope that their season can culminate in a Super Bowl. And, we've seen them pouring out of the woodwork. So it did still surprise me that the Pat McAfee show had a special guest, Peyton Manning, that went on there and actually talked about the situation that Aaron Rodgers is in, why he's set up for success, and the fact that he believes that he will see success very early on in the season. So, some of the highlighted, comments from Peyton Manning during his time. He said, "I'm excited for Aaron and the Jets. Let me tell you why I think it's going to work. The fact that he has the same system that he ran in Green Bay with Nathaniel Hackett calling the plays." He's going to be able to play so much faster. Pat having to learn a new offense in your 18th or 19th year is almost impossible because you have to unlearn your old offense, which, we forget how much goes into this, right? This is a profession for these guys as much as it is, as Robert Saleh says, a child's game at a king's ransom. This becomes a profession. You get almost a a rocket engineering type degree in football with learning the X's and O's, being able to understand body language, pick up on trends. I mean, you could basically go to the CIA almost by the time you're done if you're truly elite at your craft at the quarterback position with this. So having to not fully go and change an offense does wonders. And, we've highlighted this left and right. Aaron Rodgers, best years, back to back MVPs, even though Nathaniel Hackett didn't call plays, he developed that offense that Aaron Rodgers has had his most successful tenure in. So you get excited for that. You hear all of the comments about Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett being a very key reason for him wanting to join the New York Jets and how much love he has for him, how fun it was playing within his offense and learning from him. And you get excited about this. I mean, we've already seen him tossing some passes to Alan Lazard, Garrett Wilson, who he had comments saying, the explosion coming in and out of breaks is very similar to Devontae Adams. We just re-signed, or not re-signed, but we just signed Randall Cobb, I heard this morning, who will be coming over. So he's surrounded by, a lot of elements of what he's been accustomed to in Green Bay, the offense, personnel to a certain degree, more talent necessarily than he's had at any point in Green Bay when you want to factor in Breece Hall, Michael Carter coming off of a down year who we expect to really bounce back, adding Izzy. I mean, Mekhi Becton and them on the line. If everything pans out, we're healthy and all of that, you get really, really excited about this. Peyton Manning goes on to say, so the fact that Aaron doesn't have to learn the offense, a new snap count, a new formation, he's going to play fast. He can use his incredible athletic ability. I see him playing well early next year, and it should be fun to watch. And I think all of this rings true. We've touched on this a lot. A lot of the naysayers say, well, Aaron Rodgers is on the downward part of his career, right? The glory days are over. We're going to start seeing a pretty steep decline here. That didn't happen to Tom Brady, and he didn't necessarily get these same benefits that Aaron Rodgers is getting, right? I did see some stuff about Todd Bowles commenting on the same kind of situation with Aaron Rodgers, where he mentioned the key part for him and Tom Brady when they were able to go and get a Super Bowl was the fact that they married elements of what he really loved from his days at the Patriots with what it is that, Bruce Arians and Todd Bowles wanted to run with the Bucs. So he got his chance to handpick a lot of the plays and things he wanted, but he still had to go over there and operate under what they wanted. In this point of Aaron Rodgers' career and him coming over to the New York Jets, this really does feel like a marriage of the best parts of not only the New York Jets having an elite defense, a strong run game, things that have been a core component of our team for a while, but also Aaron Rodgers' elite abilities, what he's loved most about the playbook that he had during Green Bay. And again, having some of those transitional pieces like Alan Lazard, Randall Cobb coming over, even Billy Turner coming over on the offensive line. There's elements of things that he can say, all right, I'm accustomed to this. I've done this day in and day out. We can get everybody else on track with what we're doing and kind of pick up some new ideas along the way. I mean, I think it speaks volumes already that since 2018, Aaron Rodgers hasn't wanted to participate in offseason activities with Green Bay. He comes to the New York Jets, and immediately after his introductory press conference, he's out there on the field trying to get his team right. So I can't be more excited than this about it. I'm not a guy that's going to show a lot of emotions like that either way, but let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I know things with people still have a sour taste in their mouth from the days where Peyton Manning highly recommended Adam Gase to us. Um, but I still take his word with a lot of confidence. This is a guy that's seen it all, done it all, did it to the best level prior to, Tom Brady coming along and picking up a entire handful of rings and then some. So let me know what your thoughts are on Peyton Manning's comments and kind of how you see Aaron Rodgers' season going. And I'll catch you guys again. Peace.